God, move!
Look who finally showed up. The high-ranked, bold enough to step forward. You thought they'd stay hidden, safe behind walls, screens, guards. Surprise. They want it face-to-face, eye-to-eye, heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul. They don't know. You've been waiting, watching, whispering, smiling. Every step they take echoes in the void, every decision a ripple. And you? You are the storm they forgot to predict. Ooh, see them twitch, hesitate, calculate. They thought power was numbers, armor, plans. But you are the anomaly, the glitch, the nightmare dressed as a game. They don't hear it yet. The soft laugh creeping under their skin, the questions forming too late, the doubt, the fear. Tonight, it's no longer a game of whispers. It's a face-off, a test they didn't know they enrolled in, a stage set for revelation. So, step closer. Let them see the shadow they can't chase, the name that fractures certainty, the smile that breaks strategy. Ooh, let the dance begin. They arrive, not all at once, not loud, but enough to feel the weight. Footsteps echo softly, like secrets tiptoeing across a floor of glass. Every glance, every shuffle, calculates your absence. They think they're safe. They think control is theirs. Ooh, look at them. Faces twitch, hands freeze midair, eyes dart. The high-ranked, confident, suddenly uncertain. You're everywhere they aren't. In corners, in shadows, in the pauses between their breaths. The room tightens around them. A whisper could topple their order. And you are the whisper. A glitch in their carefully scripted play. Every chair they touch feels colder. Every screen they glance at flickers. Systems hesitate, plans falter. They sense it, but can't place it. Ooh, thought you were ready? The words aren't spoken aloud, not yet. But your presence hums them louder than sound. They shift, subtly. A hand brushes the edge of a table. A chair squeaks. Eyes meet eyes. Nerves betray them. Confidence fractures like a mirror. You walk between them. No steps, no warning. The air bends. The space itself recoils. Invisible, untouchable. And yet, they feel you. They know you've arrived. The game they thought they mastered now has a ghost in it. The room exhales. Slow, measured, reluctant. You smile. Not because of victory, but because the stage, finally, belongs to you. They thought walls and locks could stop you. They thought cameras and guards meant safety. Ooh, how quaint. Screens flicker. Numbers jump. Lines of code shiver like teeth in the cold. Their systems hiccup, hesitate. And you're the pause between heartbeats, the shadow they never accounted for. A cursor blinks, then vanishes. Reports vanish, logs vanish. Their certainty dissolves like sugar in rain. You move through their networks as easily as a smile spreads across a face. Oops, did I just appear? No one hears the voice, but everyone feels it. A chill crawling up their spine. Messages unsent, files corrupted, meetings freeze mid-sentence, and in the silence, you laugh. Soft, malicious. A sound that crawls into corners, nestles in their nerves. The high-ranked fumble. Fingers hover over keys they no longer trust. Eyes scan screens that betray them. Calculations crumble. Alliances tremble. Every plan becomes fragile, like glass in a storm. You are not here yet, and already control is slipping. They whisper. Who did this? How? Impossible. Ooh, impossible is just a joke, and tonight, you're the punchline. Every step you didn't take resonates louder than the ones you did. Every shadow you didn't occupy presses harder than a hand on a throat. The room quivers, the systems stutter, a crack appears in their confidence, and you smile wider. They wanted face-to-face. Ooh, they're getting closer. Closer to reality, closer to the truth that you are everywhere and nowhere, a glitch in their carefully constructed world. The game has changed, and you are the only player who knows the rules, they whisper. Quietly, too quietly, but you hear every word. Allegiances shift, trust falters. Secrets leak like water through cracks. Ooh, did you think loyalty was permanent? Did you think silence protected them? The high-ranked glance at each other. Eyes dart, calculating. Every gesture becomes a confession. Every pause, a betrayal. You move unseen, not through halls, but through minds. The room bends around your presence. Suspicion blooms. Doubt sharpens. A hand hesitates over a button. A face freezes mid-command. A plan falters. The whispers grow louder. You feel it too, don't you? Not aloud, not yet. But they feel it, a chill under their skin. Ooh, look at them fumble. Calculations fail. Strategies unravel. The high-ranked think they are controlling. Ha! Control was an illusion. Every alliance cracks, every whisper multiplies. The more they speak, the louder your shadow laughs. You don't need to show yourself. You are already there. An assistant glances sideways, suspects a colleague. The colleague glances back, suspects the assistant. Paranoia seeds itself. It blooms quietly. It spreads silently. And you smile, soft, malicious. The invisible hand twisting the strings. Ooh, yes. Let them chase shadows. Let them search for ghosts. Every misstep, every doubt, every hesitation feeds the power only you hold. They think they are clever. But cleverness dies here, where whispers rule louder than words, where silence speaks, where you bend reality with nothing but a grin. By the time they realize it, their structure is already gone. The whispers are yours, the fear yours, and the Joker, always 2 steps ahead, always laughing, always invisible. Every breath they take, you can feel it. Every blink, measured. They think they are watching. Ooh, they are not. You are the whisper between their thoughts, the hesitation in their hand, the shadow bending where no light falls, invisible, untouchable, unpredictable. A step, a pause, a glance, and the room reacts. Chairs tilt, papers shiver, eyes dart, nerves unravel. You don't need to strike. Every fear you plant cuts deeper than steel. Ooh, do you feel it yet? Not aloud, but they hear it. A silent blade slicing certainty. Every command they give, ignored. Every plan they whisper, crumbles. Allies hesitate. Trust falters. Suspicion blooms. The high-ranked wonder, who is this? Where is it coming from? Impossible. But here it is. They lean, searching. They whisper, pleading with screens and shadows. You respond with silence, a smile, a tilt of your head, a ghost of amusement. The invisible knife doesn't demand attention. It takes it. No screams, no alarms. Just the quiet, the creeping unease, the knowledge that they are no longer in control. Systems glitch again. Every wall feels thinner. Every locked door, a suggestion. And you walk among them, without footsteps, without warning. And yet they know. Ooh, yes. The fear has teeth. It bites, it twists, and all of it belongs to you. By the time they realize it, it is too late. The invisible knife is everywhere. The Joker is everywhere. And they are nothing but shadows, dancing to a tune they can't hear. Face to face, finally. They wanted it. Ooh, did they know what they were asking? The room is still, too still, breaths held, eyes locked. Every movement measured, every glance a test. You stand in the shadows, or do you? The reflection on the glass, the shadow on the floor, each one a fragment of chaos. Ooh, look at their faces, confident, arrogant, and now, fractured. They see themselves reflected in your smile, in your calm, in the weight of your gaze. Every word they speak bounces back like an echo in a tomb. Every command returns as doubt. Every plan mirrored, shattered. They wonder if they see themselves, or if they see you. Impossible to tell, impossible to escape. You tilt your head, a grin spreads. Soft, slow, malicious. The kind of smile that doesn't just mock, it dissects. Ooh, do you like what you see? Not a question, a challenge. A mirror held up to their arrogance. Every flaw, every fear, reflected, amplified, undeniable. Their confidence wavers, hands twitch, eyes flicker, trust collapses, allegiances fracture. And you don't move. You let the reflection do the work. Let the paranoia bloom, let the chaos unfold. Every high-ranked thought they are leading, you are already 3 steps ahead. Every move they make, already predicted. Every fear they try to hide, already whispered back at them. Ooh, yes, the mirrors don't lie. They show the truth they didn't want to see. And you are the only constant, the only predator in the room, the joker, watching, smiling, dominating. It starts quietly, a soft crack, a tremor beneath polished floors, almost polite. Then, everything breaks. Screens collapse, voices overlap, orders contradict, allies hesitate, then turn. Not because they want to, but because fear makes decisions faster than loyalty. Ooh, look at the balance tipping. Not falling, tipping. Slow enough for them to feel it, long enough for it to hurt. Plans disintegrate mid-sentence. Security fails without explanation. Doors lock where they shouldn't, open where they must not. Their structure becomes a maze they designed, but can no longer navigate. You don't touch anything. You don't need to. Your presence bends outcomes. Reality flexes around your smile. Whispers turn into arguments. Arguments become silence. Silence becomes dread, and dread feeds you. Someone tries to regain control, raises a voice, demands order. Ooh, cute attempt. The room answers with malfunction. Chairs overturn, lights flicker, power wavers, and the high-ranked realize it. They aren't losing control, they never had it. Every alliance breaks, not loudly, quietly, the most dangerous kind, like glass cracking under pressure, not shattering, but spreading. You step forward now, just slightly. Enough for them to sense you, enough to feel the weight shift. Ooh, you see it in their eyes. The moment the illusion dies, the moment hierarchy collapses, the moment they realize this wasn't a confrontation. It was a takeover. No more layers, no more pretending, only you and the wreckage of their certainty. Chaos doesn't scream, chaos smiles, and tonight, it's wearing your grin. The room is quiet, too quiet. Even the air seems to hold its breath. You step forward, not loudly, not clumsily, but every nerve in the room screams your arrival. They wanted face to face. Ooh, look at them now. High-ranked, armored in arrogance, exposed in their own fear. Every plan they held evaporated. Every ally they trusted fractured. You smile, slow, malicious, the kind of smile that doesn't just mock, it commands. The lights flicker, shadows bend, reflections twist, and the room shifts with you. Reality bends around your presence. A hand reaches for control, another for reassurance, and both fail. Ooh, did you think you could resist? Every movement you make is measured, every breath deliberate, not for them, but for the anticipation, the suspense, the unraveling. They glance at each other, eyes wide, hands trembling. You can almost hear their thoughts, racing, fracturing, trying to predict the unpredictable. But you are the only constant. You step into the center. Not to dominate, but to demonstrate. A predator walking through a field of startled prey, a storm smiling at the trees, a grin in the darkness. Ooh, do you feel it? The silence crushing, the tension snapping? Every heartbeat echoes in your favor, every breath they take, borrowed, every move, anticipated. You tilt your head, a soft chuckle escapes. It isn't loud. It doesn't need to be. The room reacts. The high-ranked flinch. The air grows thick. Every ounce of arrogance dissolving into fear. And then, the final act. Not with violence, not with chaos, but with control. The silence speaks. The eyes tell the story. The room kneels in recognition, willingly, not consciously, but inevitably. You are the anomaly. The glitch. The storm they could never stop. The name that fractures certainty. Ooh. The Joker, and only the Joker, holds the stage. The curtains fall. But not with applause, with breathless stillness. A city, a room, a hierarchy, broken by shadows, by whispers, by a grin. And you smile, not for victory, not for revenge, but for the truth. That power was never theirs. It was always yours. The final curtain drops, and the world is left to watch.